You guys are making me nervous talking about tagging me. I don't know if you're talking about like, you know.
It's all.
No, we're not going to tag you.
All safe.
No, you're a lawyer. We're going to be sued, by the way, which is going to be amazing. So good to see you.
Same here.
And let's get right into this. I love when you come on because we always get so, we learn so much. This time we're talking about dog bites, and if you're bitten by a dog,
right,
that's a serious thing. What do we do? I mean, tell us about that.
You know, like most of the cases that we handle are car crash cases, but inevitably we have people who come in who have had dogs bite them. And we have to figure out, what we can do for them. Can we pursue some insurance? Is there anything there for us to help them with those dog bites? Because those can be pretty significant, disfiguring injuries when they happen.
Now, does the dog have to bite people in order to have a claim? What about the ferocious dog that gets right up on you and
scares you?
It doesn't have to bite you. If it bites you, there's a certain legal standard that we use that's a little bit different from everything else. Okay. But even if a dog were to kind of run up, attack you, not actually bite you, but you fell down, you got hurt some other way, there's still a potential claim there for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Who's liable if it's someone else's dog? If it's someone else's dog there that attacks me, who's going to be liable for that?
It's a dog owner.
Okay.
99% of the time. There are some exceptions, like if you hand your dog over to a veterinary clinic or something like that, they take temporary control or responsibility for the dog. But generally, if you own a dog and the dog bites somebody, you are responsible for the damage that gets caused.
Wow. So even if it's in like the little hotel and hanging out, it's still your dog.
Right, and you don't even have to be negligent. We call it strict liability in California. So if you have a dog and it bites someone, even if you give them a warning, although, it can help a little bit.
Yeah.
But, if your dog bites somebody, then you have a responsibility to handle whatever the damages are.
Gary and I are very lenient people for the most part, and we love making sure people have second and third chances from time to time. What if this is the first time this dog...
First offender.
No, that's right. What if it doesn't have any vicious tendencies, it's never done this before, but it actually happens. Is there any, I don't know, how do we look at that situation?
It's still the same thing. It's the strict liability. So if your dog bites someone, you're responsible for the damage that gets caused. And the way you can protect yourself as a dog owner is make sure that if you have homeowners insurance, that your homeowners insurance coverage would cover that situation from coming up. Okay. Or if you're a renter and you have renter's insurance, you can also protect yourself that way.
Is it like a rider you put on top? Is it just something you add in?
Most of the time it's something that's in there with some breed-specific exceptions that you're going to want to really pay attention to. And if you have a breed that maybe falls in one of those exceptions, perhaps a rider, something you could talk with your insurance company about.
Is Sully in that
Sully doesn't bite. He's got to bite anybody. I don't have insurance on Sully for biting people.
What about Tasha's her King Charles Spaniels? What about
they're
those?
Not going to bite. Those
no biting?
But in case they do, you got to be prepared, like you're saying. All right, how about this? What should I do, though? Let's say, Scott and I are walking down Fruit Ridge. Boom, we got attacked by a dog. Oh, my God. What do we do?
Well, I think you want to seek medical attention, right? Because the dog bites can be really deep wounds. And so you want to make sure that if you have any deep tissue damage, that you have a medical professional taking a look at that and giving you any treatment that you need. You want to make sure that they're giving you, anything that would help with contamination, stuff like that. But then scarring too, these can be pretty disfiguring injuries. So the sooner you can get on the actual wound from a medical perspective, the more likely it is you might be able to minimize some of that scarring that could happen.
And then call you guys.
Right, because you wouldn't want your face to be messed up. It would be bad for TV.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, my face is messed up. So now what do we do now?
My hair got bit off.
It wasn't even a dog bite. My face is just messed up.
Robert.
Well, this is terrible.
Wow, amazing topics that you bring in here.
It really is.
Obviously, to bring this one, this is a pretty, high-end topic. This happens quite frequently.
It does happen, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And it's great that you arm people with a little bit of knowledge so that they know what to do in case this happens to them.
Yeah.
And we can't thank you enough for doing that.
I appreciate you guys having me.
And I don't know who this is, but it's starting to scare me a little
bit. And again, Triumph Law, if people are just watching right now, how long have you been around?
Oh, gosh, we've been around as Triumph Law for a couple of years now. Previously, Karakoff Law Group. I've been practicing law 22 years. So
he's been in
I'm getting a little gray.
Robert knows. Well, at least he's got your hair still. That's a good thing.
We'll put up a little information about Robert Karakoff and Triumph Law. There you see it there. Address up in Folsom, phone number, website, everything you need. Robert, thanks again. And sorry about our friend back here. Who is this?
He's a farmer.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
He's a farmer that wants a wife. You can have the wife.
There you go.